Your time starts now.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today's topic is Pahalgam terror attack. Pahalgam terror attack in April 22, 2025 in the Anantnag district in Jammu Kashmir. In two, killed from 24 peoples and injured peoples in 20 others.
Say absolutely right. It was very painful news for us because of this Pagalgam was very tourist place. It is very peaceful place and beautiful. So many members are going to visit that place. So the soldier also going to that place, but he did not think there was any attacks. But he can enjoying lot there. But he suddenly terrorist attack. He killed the soldier and so many members are affected by this attack.
I agree with you. I heard that many civilians were died in that place.
Yeah, that's true. Mostly Hindu tourists were affected by that attack, and the connection between the two countries were reduced, and many people were killed by that attack.
I agree with you. And this attack creates fear and anxiety among the people, and it may affect the tourists to visit that places. Tourism gets reduced in Kashmir.
Yes, I am agree with that point. We are going to that place because that place is beautiful. We are going to that place. Recently, the attack in newly couple.
Yeah, I also heard her husband had died in that attack.
Yes, I agree with you all, but still Pakistan officials didn't agree that and still the Pakistan officials did not agree that the terrorist attack held by them and they asked Russia and China to investigate about this attack and given a statement that we are not included to this terrorist attack. And we showing the proofs this terror attack was held by Pakistan. The Indus River territory was stopped, which is flowing through India and Pakistan was stopped. And the only reason of this attack is for our PM Narendra Modi was held to a meeting in Saudi Arabia and to stop him and to create religion conflicts in India by asking the caste and by asking the religious and religions and killing them is the main reason of the religious conflicts.
Yes, I agree with you, but
So it is working.
yes, I agree with you, but while PM Narendra Modi has stopped the Indus River, but it may harmful to common people in Pakistan without suffering without water they can suffer so many ways, and it is impact on the domestic culture and agriculture may, but but uh, but our soldiers are putting very effort while protecting our nation from the country and protecting from terrorism.
Yes, I agree with you. This issue was taken as an international issue by PM Narendra Modi sir. So the Narendra Modi sir take a decision to stop the water territories to the Pakistan. So he can take a wonderful decision because of the terrorist attacks is more in Pakistan. Pakistan has more terrorist attacks on Indian soldiers. So there is no safety on Indian soldiers and our people. So the Modi sir was
Go ahead.
Sorry to interrupt, but this attack may leads to a great war maybe in future.
Yes, that's true. Even the trade between the two countries, were stopped. Many people were migrated from the place. They have no shelter.
By I agree with your point, and by stopping this Indus River water territory to Pakistan is just to migrate the terrorist living places from there to their native places of their country. And and PM Narendra Modi sir, only reason to stop this water territory is to migrate those two places from the terrorist shelter.
I agree with you, but in Jammu and Kashmir, Pahalgam was the best tourist place, and so many members will go for tourism and spend their peaceful life there. But suddenly the attack was attacked by Pakistan. It is very harm. It is very more impact on our Indian soldiers, and and by that we should have to improve our improve our.
So the conclusion was, so listening all the teammates' points, so now conclusion was there is no religion conflicts in our India to stopped by the Narendra Modi sir.
Thank you.
Okay, is it done? Your discussion? Then there are participants who really not at all active in the discussion. Though you tried to share, I think this is not a good initiation that you have shared. So just you informed us, this is the topic you're going to discuss. In your point of view, where's your opinion? So that's missing. Only you have announced the topic and told some information, but you did not take part later. That's really not active participation. So you should improve that. You should be active and throughout the discussion, not only once. You should take turns, different turns in the discussion. When it comes to you, you have not at all shown your face in the discussion. Got it? Being quiet is really harmful in the discussion. Got it? You need lot of improvement in all the areas. At least you should have given a word to the discussion. And when it comes to him, he has tried really well, but here and there some repeated points are there. You should avoid that. And even you tried, you're really good at content, and that girl has really good at dynamics and all these things. She involved, but should have learned some language expressions. You learn some language expressions. You should have added it. That's missing. And when it comes to you, you're also not that active in the discussion. Though you tried to add some points to the discussion, you did not have that clarity in the content. You get that clarity. And she did well in the discussion. And if you really improve your content, it would be effective and you can be in the race. And even you did well. Good. And the only thing is missing the team connection and the dynamics and all these things. And when discussion is going on, everybody is listening to each other, and you brought some good points too. You should have also added some other points as part of content, like some more points. Okay, good, you tried. Only repetition happened. Some students are passive in the discussion. Okay, you need that improvements in the next discussion. Please keep practicing it. Okay. your kind starts now.
Good afternoon, everyone who assembled here. I'm S. Vijay to explain about Simachalam's awaited festival about Chandanotsav. And this year, 2025 Chandanotsav was a great implement held in Vishakhapatnam. And every year, this festival is going to happen. And it's very more important to the Vizag people who nearly stay there. And it is the story of a brother of Hiranyakasaka and Kasyapa, who is a brother of Hiranya, who tried to destroy earth. And from that, Hiranya got a lot of angry and um, ferocious angry on Kasyapa. That's the story behind the that is the story behind the Simachalam's Chandrasav movement.
Yeah, Vijay. I also heard that. Yeah, Vijay. I also heard that festival of Chandanotsavam. It is a annual. It is a annual festival of. It is a annual festival for Vizag citizens and our state people. For every year, it occurs in April month or May. On that day, Chandanotsavam day, Swami Lakshmi Narasimha Swami was
Speak louder.
whole year the Swami was covered with covered with sandalwood paste, but on that special day, people want to see Nijarupa Darshanam, so that's why so many of people come from far and far.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. And this festival has a yearly once, and at a Sri is on yeah Sri Lakshmi Narasimha Swami and at Simachalam. And yesterday and on this day, nearly 2 lakhs people has arrived at Simachalam, and this festival begins and Suprabhata Seva at 11 a.m. and 1 o'clock a.m. and starts festival.
Hello. What you said, I will agree with you, but every year the Chandanotsavam will be held greatly and nicely, but this year badly we have seen a small incident yesterday. The wall has been collapsed yesterday. 8 members are died because of it. Every year we will do it very nicely, but this time we happen like this. We are very.
Yes, I agree with that, but it's a small mistake from the who have built the buildings around there. They haven't given the foundations near the boundaries. From that, the incidents happened at the AM on the time of 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. and I am there itself. The incident done in before me only. Several cries were listening to me, and it was a terrible moment for me.
And it was built before only the 20 days before the Utsavam started.
Yes, I agree for that. And it is totally a sorrow day at the time of till 4 o'clock. And it's very sad day till today also. They are getting some cries, and everyone know about this.
And CM also announced for the who are died 25 lakhs for each family, and this family are very suffering due to they are died, and everyone are
everyone was talking about this incident because it was held on the great day, that is Chandranotsavam.
Yeah. Chandranostam celebrated on religious event, but it is a faith and tradition community spirit. It is celebrated on Akshaya Tritiya. On this sand is and Nazarup got see the Nazarupa Darshanam.
It's such a great day. It's such a great day for us. Festival as so many people are come to devote our cultural vibes. So many people are come to. Some people are got injured.
Yeah, okay. That day, YS Jaganmohan Reddy, the incidents, he given as 1 crore. That day, the families, the best medical care for families and their for decreasing. Then Chandrababu Naidu also is given 25 lakhs for their families also, and the bad incidents that day. And
I totally check. I totally agree with your point, but it is totally sorry for what we have done. But after all, but leaving this side, Chandanotsava event is done very happily, and totally 3.2, 3.3 lakh members visited yesterday's Akshaya Tritiya's Chandanotsav 2025. And in this main part are Vizag volunteers who have taken initiative in every helping point, and I'm very proud to say that I am also part of the Vizag volunteers. And after we have sorry we have done our hand we have given our hand from since day before yesterday, from 29th night 8 a.m. 8 p.m. From there we have started our journey until now today's morning at that time 6 a.m. we have been there at Garbhagudi and everywhere of our Vizag Chandanosav movements, and the areas way of the areas which covered the Chandanosav, and we have totally planned how to give the help and our hand to the needy ones.
Good, Vijay, you done well. Actually, on the Wednesday morning, on early hours of Wednesday morning, 8 members had passed away due to wall collapse. It almost 20 feet long. Just imagine how difficult to face that. It all the wall has 20 feet long. Consequently, for that, 8 members are died and some members are injured.
Yes, I'm so sorry for interrupting your message, but it is not also, properly done, and it is mistake of an accidentally it was fallen, and it is I'm so sorry for the loss from the people who were dead, but everything was planned securely and measurably, but it has just happened. That's it, and we have to move on by leaving those messages and taking other parts of the Chandanotsav.
I feel bad for that incident, and I felt bad for that incident. We didn't we didn't give we didn't give back their lives. We didn't give back their lives, but we have to give some financial support to their families. Our government announced 25 lakhs
Yeah,
per head
absolutely. You
per
have said,
family.
yes, absolutely. Your what you have said is correct, and the other also donated some money to help the needy ones. And I think we have concluding everything um, which we have discussed here. And I conclude that a Chandanotsav which happened yesterday, 2025 Chandanotsav was a great moment. Happened in Vizag yesterday. Around 3.35 lakhs were attended yesterday, and everyone can say that a devotee can happily say that we have taken a happily chance to see our Lord Srimati Appanna and complete their devotions and to their to him. Thank you.
Thank you, Vijay. Yes, ma'am.
See, once you have started, it should go on. In between, why pauses are given? Okay, so here what happened is, when you initiated, okay, it has started well, and then going on and on, I've seen no confidence in the team, and you're struggling, you're worrying what point to be spoken. And though you have come up with good content, and he has initially did well, but eventually you stopped speaking. Okay, you gave chance to others, but in the discussion, each individual should be active. You should take different turns, not only once. Though you have given chance, what happened? Three or four of your team are not at all active. He did not even take chance to speak once. That is what. At last he has spoken, but he is not identified in the discussion. You're not active. You tried it, you should improve your body language and learn how to hold the microphone. You and that boy, you are moving here and there when you're speaking. So please be clear with your content. Even you. Don't be innocent in the discussion. This is a competition world. Got it? You should be more active in the discussion and be clear with your content. Maintain some good body language, some good posture when you're discussing. And in between, like, your team was like, though you are speaking some relevant points to the topic, you are not showing that active face in the discussion. Got it? You're all okay. The topic is about the incident happened in Chandanotsavam, and you brought all the points, right? And that sadness is there in your face, I think. That's why you did not show that active participation. Okay? And here and there you repeated several points. That repetition should be avoided. And content improvement also should be there. Okay? Be clear with your content first. That gives more impression, and then the connectivity, dynamics of group discussion and all other communication. And in all the discussions, leadership is missing, the quality of leadership. Though you been trying to guide all the participants, that should not be done during the discussion. Before the discussion, guidance, okay. In between the discussion, you need not ask anyone to come speak and all these things. Got it? Okay. But if anybody is going out of line, you can get them to the track, or you can use some good expressions in the discussion. Okay? So let's see in the next discussion. If you improve, that would be more effective. Fine? Yeah. Um, shall I show you the feedback that you received? So far 2 discussions happened, right? So let me show you the feedback what you received. let me share the screen where I have given you the comments. You can see here. Yeah. So I think it is visible to you. So let's have a look at this one. I have shared, the screen is not visible, right? Let me again share you the screen. Yeah, here it is. I think it's visible. Yes. So are you able to see this? I'll make you as a big screen. Yeah. So here I think as part of the STEAM 1, you have made a discussion, but at the end you repeat, the overall comments are like the repetition happened several times, you should avoid it. And the 249 should learn how to hold the mic and needs improvement in your content. Got it? And then 256, less participation and poor at dynamics. Less participation, only once you have spoken, that's really a passive thing in the discussion. Then 243 is tried well, failed to take turns in the discussion. Okay? And then 95, good at content. Okay. 296 it is. You're good at content, should have been clear with your points and be confident enough. Though you are good at content, you did not show your confidence levels over there. And then next one, 60 is poor at body language and dynamics. Okay? And then you initiated well, good initiation, focus on some language expressions that would bring some good impression, and you can be in the race too. And then good at 255, very good at content, should focus on phrasal expressions, even you. So you're also good at content, but you did not show that active participation. Once you have spoken, I think twice you have taken. Yes, but be active. Okay, use some good expressions, good language expressions, and then um, last finally 244, finally took chance to speak but confidence is missing. Got it? So these are all your comments, and then the previous team which participated also has their own comments. So 216, very good at content and dynamic, shared opinions with some good spirit, like this one 216. And then 212 needs a lot of improvement in initiation, so that initiation needs improvement. And 229, shared opinion with good confidence but could have added some uh, phrasal expressions and all these things. The connectivity is missing. And 205, good at content, should have used language expressions, even here also. You're all very good at sharing your opinions, but the thing is missing, the connectivity or language expressions, phrases, and all these things are missing. You should um, learn all these things for the next discussion. Okay? And when it comes to 237, very poor in taking opportunity in expressing ideas. So kindly improve your confidence and at least try to speak once. Understood? Okay. Then 233, confident enough in participation but needs improvement in the content. Who is that? Understood? Very confident, and he shared his ideas very well, but still if you add some more good things to your language and then uh, your content, that would be effective. Then 214 needs improvement in all the areas of communication, so please be active. And then 210, good at sharing ideas but need to work on thought flow. Okay? So this is all feedback that you received individually, and the two teams equally participated but equally made have had drawbacks. So please improve. Fine. With this we'll be ending this session. Okay.